Hey guys, this is Fallout 3, my all-time favorite game, a game that I have played so long, for so many hours, a game I believe is superior to any other game I've played, be it Oblivion, the original Fallouts, Fallout New Vegas, Borderlands, any game you can really think of. This is my all-time favorite game, and I love it to death. This is my character, the Wasteland Messiah himself. I've got about 180 hours into this profile, somewhere around there, and I want to show you my character, but first let's take a stop into my Megaton house, and I will show you around. Alright, and here we are. This is my Megaton house. It's not like insanely well organized or anything. There's stuff all over the floor, and I kind of cram stuff into shelves, but this is my home. You can see I keep weapons and ammo around. I keep the weapons sort of sorted. I mean, I just kind of lean them up against places, as you can probably tell. And in here we have all of my collected apparel, and I've collected a lot of it throughout my 180 or somewhere around there hours of playing, and I keep it here in a locker opposite of it. And it's not 100% organized, it's just a place to put it, but I've collected all the bobbleheads, I've made every weapon, I've got this place pretty packed, so when raiders try to come in and take over this town, everybody come to my place and choose your weapon. Yeah, I've got it all stocked up here. Let's go head over to my ammo shelf. I keep ammo here along with plenty of other stuff, but mainly ammo of all calibers and all kinds. I've got a few weapons laying around, as you can see, mainly some special weapons like Plunkett's Valid Points, Colonel Autumn's laser pistol, a custom-made weapon or two, and the works like that. Here's just a quicker look at those things. I'm a pretty big collector. The unique weapons and unique apparel and whatnot I try to keep with me. I only carry 3 weapons. Well, I'll get around to my character after we're done touring the house. Some more ammo and a few more weapons, including the amazing alien blaster, which is arguably the greatest gun in the game. It can take down Deathclaws in a few hits. And there's another candidate, the experimental MIRV, the nuke shotgun. Here I have a few chems, including Jet, Med-X, some Nuka-Cola Quantum. I have a power glove, the terrible shotgun, which is the best shotgun in the game. However, I like the kneecap better because it's a sawed-off. Got the fridge stocked with a lot of stuff. I've got a little bit of everything, but I don't normally use what's in that fridge. It's just there for a collector's sort of purpose. Now we head upstairs, and up here is not a whole lot. The John Wilkes Wanted poster, I've been trying to set that up on my wall, but it hasn't been working very well. Infirmary, Nuka-Cola machine, the chemistry table. And in here I have a few other weapons, including Lincoln's Repeater, Old Painless, the special hunting rifle, the Dismemberer. I have a few things on the shelf, a few collectibles like the Nuka-Cola truck and whatnot. And, the Wasteland Survival Guide, which you get from that quest, where you can help Mora out, or crush her dreams altogether, or ignore her completely, as the freedom in this game goes. Here's my bedroom. Hold on one second. Get out of here, Wadsworth, whatever your name is. Come on, scoot on out. There you go. He always gets under my feet, kind of like my dog. Okay, and here I have, some weapons and artifacts from the beginning of the game, like my baseball bat and glove and my BB gun and, things like that. And, my bed where I sleep, which I don't sleep very often because there's no real need to. Up here is Jingwa, I don't know, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Shock Sword, which is pretty good. You get it from Operation Anchorage, I think. My explosive cabinet, as you saw, and I think that's about everything. So, a few more glimpses, and we will head out and check out my character himself. But this is my Megaton house. This is where I hang out in the depressing wasteland and whatnot. And now we are at my character. This is me. This is John. This is the wasteland messiah. You know, all that stuff. I have very good karma. I'm afraid I will not be able to keep up with all my stats and whatnot, but they pretty much speak for themselves. If you're interested in my character, I'll hover over my special, my skills, my perks, my stats, my items, the weapons I carry and whatnot, but I won't be able to like keep up with it and go over each perk like I wanted to and each skill and describe them, because my computer, both on my laptop or on my desktop, is extremely laggy because of the high quality, and I've tried things like drafting it in half and making it a small, but it's really choppy and it's hard to keep up with. Like right now I'll see on the screen something like I'm still going over my skills, but it'll be all the way over at perks or general by now, so I'm not going to be able to go in depth like I'd like to, and you know, that kind of sucks. But like I said, I think a lot of my stats can just speak for themselves. But in the meantime, let me just go over some basics about my character. My character is, as I said, very good karma, has maxed out skills in things like energy weapons, guns, science, lockpick, sneak, repair, a bunch of other things. That speech, a lot of things I max out because of all the DLC and all the skill books in this game that you can find, which I explored the hell out of this game, and there was so much to explore, so that was pretty satisfying. Let's see, my character, the 3 guns, I'll get to that in just a second, but like I said, I can't talk about my perks or anything, but I've completed every quest I can except for, I did not complete Strictly Business because I'm a goody two-shoes and enslaving people is wrong against their will. People should not be forced into slavery, and I'm not going to do that, so I ended up killing the people in Paradise Falls because they're a threat to humanity and enslaving people, and freed all the slaves. You know, I'm a goody two-shoes. That's just my nature. I'm a pretty cool guy. I don't afraid of anything. That's a little meme reference right there. But the apparel I run, as you saw a while back, Regulator Duster, because I'm a regulator, and it looks pretty cool by itself and gives me a pretty decent boost. My list was terrible. Oh, by the way, some of the perks I take, you'll see, are terrible perks. Things like Here and Now, don't need those. You don't need to get things like Swift Learner, they're waste of perks, or things like Puppies, just keep dog meat alive. I took a lot of perks that I wish I could go back and edit, but that's too late. And there are a few perks I wanted. Like in Fallout New Vegas, I run Night Person because that's a very useful perk. And right here I'm just scrolling, you know, through my general and through my quests and whatnot. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my apparel, lag bolt shades and pre-war hat. That's just me. I think I have the Unsettler haircut, but in Fallout, if you put a hat on, it kind of shortens your hair, which is weird. But anyway, my guns, Black Hawk, Kneecapper, Stab Happy, pretty decent combination. A few test fires there for you from Black Hawk. Black Hawk. My God, me and my stupid. Never mind. There's some Stab Happy for you. I'm pretty happy with stabbing with this. And now let's look at the Kneecapper, one of my favorite guns. just a few test shots, you know. Look at that. I love the way it sounds and the way it shoots in this game. A lot more than Fallout New Vegas because of the 2 barrels, dual triggers. I love the sound. I love how the kick is kind of stiff, like a shotgun should be. And so yeah, those are my guns, and you know, here's just a few chems and some junk right here. But that is basically my Fallout 3 character, guys. Oh, and by the way, I've discovered every location, done every quest that I could, got a bunch of notes, all that stuff. But this is basically my Fallout 3 character, a very old Fallout 3 character. I've put, like I said, at least 180 hours into this one file and several other files. I think I total up to like 230 hours. I know, this game is that amazing to me, and it had so much life for me. I've only got a total of maybe 70 or 80 hours in New Vegas. It's just not that good. I mean, it's not as good. There's not enough to explore and not enough to do. But I'm glad I could show my character because, you know, that's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm glad I got it out of the way. This commentary is not that great. I had to stop it at several parts. I've lost the fuzzy into my mic, so that whistling noise is accented pretty well, or pretty greatly, you know. But I had to stop at several parts, stop the recording just to see where I was, because like I said, it's all laggy. But this is my Fallout 3 character, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to the beach in a couple days, and we'll be back soon. So if you watched this video this far, thanks, bro. Seriously, thanks, bro. Thanks. Alright, bye, guys.